Hello, Shannon here. I think this is week 4. I've been gone for a week and a half. I was in Louisiana for Thanksgiving and then I went to a work thing. Um, so that's why I didn't post last week. This week's topic, I think, according to my little list, was chemo, and I didn't feel like talking about that because that just makes me sad and yucky. But I did want to show you my medical box that I started, um, which needs to be cleaned out. It's now taking on other stuff here at the table, Christmas, birthday presents. So I figured we kind of lighten it up and talk about some of the things that I thought of to buy for my first surgery, or or things during chemo, or or things to use when people weren't here if I didn't have that help. I forgot 2 things, so let me grab those. A couple of these things I thought about myself, um, and I still use every now and again. Um, I'm grabbing one more thing out of my bedroom here, if I can find it. Yes. And then I'll show you some of the things that I either thought of or read about, or maybe my friend suggested. So for my first surgery, obviously you can't really lift your arms and whatnot. But here is, I wish I could flip the camera around, but it won't. Here is my little pouch that I wore. Maybe if I just set the camera up. Here's my pouch that I wore. The nurses gave it to me, and I had it under my shirt that my drain sat in. Like I said, the volunteer nurses made it, and you became one with it. I wore this for 3 weeks. So if your doctor or hospital, doesn't have volunteers, they're handmade. I think some people maybe even worn like the tool belts from Home Depot or something. This was something that I thought of, and I still use it because I just had my swap out surgery a month ago, and I still can't reach very well. I went to Bed Bath and Beyond and bought this poof. I know some people may not like a poof, but I do, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to reach. And so with this, you could really reach, or get this way with your back. And then after my second surgery, and this one I had fat grafting, you really can't bend over. So it's even great in the bathtub to get your legs and your feet. And this was one of my ideas, and I still use it to shower. Another thing that I still keep around are wet ones. There were times, I'm going to get gross, that I couldn't really reach correctly all the way back there when I went to the bathroom. And then, speaking of the bathroom, there's one more item I want to grab. My aunt got this for me, and I still use it. We use this for when I got my sponge baths, when I had my drains in. It's just a tub at the dollar store. She used that for sponge baths because I'm single. I don't have a husband or boyfriend that could help me. And then when I could shower, I still used it to prop up on the side of the tub full of water to help me shave, since I really couldn't bend over or get in the bathtub to shave, because I like to shave while I lay in the bathtub. So, and I still use that to shave every now and again. Good to